Alright, y'all, how's it going? We are back here, back to save Gotham. So, a lot of crap was going on. Riddler was defeated. We joined a pact that he was with. We were trying to find a cure for Harley's craziness, basically, and freeze his wife. And we got a good relationship going with Catwoman again, but, Harley has, trying to unleash the virus, and the virus is actually more of a poison, and, we were able to get Joker on our side to stop her, but then Amanda Waller, dumbassly enough, if that's even a word, I don't care it is, and now for her dumb arse, turned on him, and now the Joker has snapped and gone full-fledged Joker. So, we're gonna have to try to clean things up again, once again, all because of Amanda Waller. We had things all good! We were finally gonna save the Joker, too, and then she just goes and, Alright, let's end this once and for all. And you know, I don't want to see John kill people. That's why I tried to stop him from doing with stabbing. But Amanda Waller caused that. And he stabbed her. And you know, it doesn't look like it was a wound, luckily, that could kill a person. But I'm also not going to be mad if she bleeds out and dies. She needs to stay out of this. Oh man, that's horrible to say. But I didn't get karma.
Bruce, buddy.
Waller might be an intelligent mind on Mars.
Week? 2 weeks?
On Mars,
Sorry I
yeah.
didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low, real low, like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there.
He's got a
they
car.
Don't seem to care whether
Love
they
it.
bring me in alive. I gave her Harley,
Ooh,
the girl
pudding.
of my dreams, on that bridge. And what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. A plan to bring them all.
No, put in
to
Joker as a rapper. Yes. Yes. Yes.
I want you to be there to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us.
No.
Our fight starts now,
Joker, you're
Batman.
handling this the wrong way. I can't remember. Did
He's
Kyle
trying to
say he
provoke them.
hated the finale to this game?
I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you
Because I know he's
defended
in the finale
John,
to the first season.
you're
was
on
underwhelming, but I
Waller's
can't
most
remember
wanted list as
what his
well.
thoughts were on this
Best
second
keep a
season
low
finale.
profile.
If I move now, they'll see me.
Well, we better make sure she doesn't film again. We have to catch this guy.
Fudge me.
Can't have you raising
Hell
an
yeah.
alarm. Automatic weapon. It's extreme, even for the agency.
Just a tad.
Waller's desperate.
Every time I see Waller, I think of that one female wrestler, Karma. Right. Except for I actually like Karma. She's more of like a Nia Jax. Please don't make me restart the whole thing. Just let me restart right there.
If I move now, they'll
Of
see me.
course, they're gonna restart the whole damn thing. Let's see what happens if we just take care
Those
of the agent this
shotguns
time.
pack a punch. Better stay out of his line of sight.
Alright. Okay, so we have to... Alright, she's turned around. She's turned around. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Attaboy, Brucey. That's a boy. Alright.
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him.
Put a shock thing on his neck to make him pass out.
I could use a bat stunner to fry the light. That should draw his attention.
We're just gonna give our agents AK-47s now. Whatever happened to pistol?
What the hell?
That picture just have a picture of John Doe.
You don't talk?
That
We're
newspaper
gonna
thing
end
we
this
saw.
right now. We ain't giving him up.
The hell?
He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency
He
are doing here
like
ain't right.
hired recruits very quickly.
Tell me where John Doe is. I
John
ain't no rat.
Doe for president.
Rats have a knack for
Oh
survival.
gosh.
Kill him.
You know, Gotham, they would probably hire him too. They would probably give him like Gotham.
Batman. These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble, that you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here,
That she created.
they call him a hero. That's not what you think, right?
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because
After you try to shoot him with a gun.
That was justified. You helped them.
Justified?
You're helping him.
Murder?
If you're helping John Doe,
Who's the
You're
real
the enemy,
monsters
too.
here? Right?
fire! Hit him again!
John? Catwoman? Somebody?
What the hell?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love it.
Sorry I'm late! Almost missed my own debut!
John?
Nope! Better than John! Come on, partner! Time for some justice!
What the hell? Looks like something from Persona or something, some anime did. With that face stuff on, that hairdo. Like in the outfit though, like in the outfit. Rocking it as his style. Oh,
Well,
gosh.
this is unlucky. For these guys.
There wouldn't be a Darth Vader without Palpatine. There wouldn't be a Joker without Waltman.
That was so much fun! Take that, agency scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
Thanks for your help.
What are
didn't kill
partners
anyone.
for?
He didn't kill anyone.
John?
Let's not make him snap.
Joker.
What?
There is no more John Doe.
But most importantly, there
It's
wouldn't
Joker
be a
now.
baby without Adam Cole. Baby.
It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman, The Giggler, Chuckle Master, Lord of the Laughs.
You know, I like it.
Oh, I thought you would. It's a name people are going to remember. We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Oh gosh.
Drop it! Drop the asset!
What if Thomas Champa made a return and says, "Daddy's home, baby," and challenges Adam Cole for the title? Sick, dude. I love that.
Thanks.
I would love to see Champa versus Cole at Mania, but we'll probably get Finn versus Cole. is that you? Oh, F me.
Bane.
Oh
You're
god, he
working
really is
with
Bane
them?
now.
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
Oh my gosh. Oh, never mind, it's Bane. Oh
Get out of here!
my gosh.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Damn. Oh god. Choke slam. Oh boy. I love how he looks with the Shadows edition, though. Like, you can see, like, he looks so bad, in my opinion. I love it. I love that he has like the mask now too. Looks so sweet. Oh gosh, man, like this is Bane. Oh, sick. I'm moving out. Oh gosh, he has the mask on now. It ain't doing much. Choke slam. My God, that's gotta be Bane. Hells yes, my man, Mr. J, coming in clutch, as always.
The venom should have worn off by now.
Oh gosh.
Waller made some improvements to the box.
Oh, bitch. Well, you're not golf balls, it's okay, put the thing down, put it down, put it down. Put the club down. There we go. Hell yeah!
That's
man,
gotta
Joker
hurt
fucking
him,
check,
right?
y'all.
I would enjoy
We got the
getting your
Hurricane
head
and
from
Joker versus Bane.
Enough of the monologue. Finish the job.
True, that's what it looks like.
pitiful little man. Call that monster off. Let go.
Oh no, I should have saved Willie.
Willie? Willie?
What? I didn't mean to do that. God damn it.
What's the plan?
Oh, he's not too upset. Okay, the only reason I said I should have saved Willie is because I thought Joker would get pissed at me.
Just 1 second, then I can... You've got...
Use the car. Drive it into Bane when I give you the signal.
Don't die before...
Because honestly, I would rather have saved the
Now,
other guy than
we
Willie.
can do this
even
my
though
way.
He's just going about things the wrong way. But I just didn't want to piss off Joker's. I want him to, you know, turn fully bad, start murdering everybody he sees. Stay like this real man here, Batman. Don't kill.
Bane, you've got a little something on your shirt.
I say as I'm encouraging him to hit a man with a car. Oh God.
That looked painful. No!
I love the laugh.
I will
It's
have
whatever.
my
At least
revenge.
it's the last
You
episode, and
will
the game won't
pay
punish
for
you for
killing my
killing Willie.
friend.
But yeah,
Riddler.
I was gonna
Waller
say
told me what
if it
you
wasn't
did.
the last episode, like
You let
4
Batman
episodes later, he'll be like,
defeat
"I
him,
remember
and
when
then
you
you
killed Willie."
struck
God damn it, that was
like a
ages ago,
coward.
man.
No, I didn't, Batman. I didn't.
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
Said I didn't kill him. Waller's a liar. I didn't kill Riddler. What? What was that? I can't believe you. You shouldn't have stopped me.
I'm killing.
Don't you remember who this is?
Look how many innocent people he's killed!
You can't be a killer and a hero. It's one or the other.
Says who? Not history! Do you think that... Okay.
Says he didn't kill him.
Okay.
He killed the most powerful enemy,
Heroes
right?
like us don't kill. Even when they're wrongfully accused of murder.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't.
Why were you doing?
You know that, right? Batman, you're hurt.
Oh no.
Stay where you are. You are both under arrest.
Get out of here.
Alfred,
Bruce, are you all right?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
Poison Ivy Thompson. John Doe, right? Funny or Die. I love the name of that trophy. That's awesome. We're at the end of this. We're gonna get. I'm gonna get my. Is it 10th? 10th platinum. Hell yeah. Let me check. Actually, I think it'll be my 10th. Everyone's like, "Oh, stop flexing."
Easy. Is that
Yeah,
who
what's
I
that?
think it
Oh, yeah.
is?
Ooh, and I'll level up to level 13. Nice.
You must be John.
You know what?
He
Why
goes by
can't
Joker
they hold
now.
it against
know
us?
who I
He is
am?
The wrong
Bruce
person
has
to say,
mentioned
but
you,
we can
yes.
say
Really?
that's why.
What'd you tell him
That's
about
why
me?
you created Joker.
All good things, I hope.
Nothing really.
Alfred knows you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know. We're tight like that.
Yes, he informed me.
That's great. No secrets between us. We're all part of the club. Wow, the Alfred. I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years. And
What's
your
up with the
background
black
of at least a third of
face paint?
You're hurt. Let me have a look. Let's get this off you.
Oh.
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you...
I'll prepare the compress.
Can I help, Alf? You mind if I call you that?
Please don't. And thank you. This is
I
a
can't disinfect it
one-person
with
job.
that piece still in there.
Oh,
They like
okay.
So...
they'll hold it against
Joker.
us if we don't save all
that?
those agents, but we can't hold it against them if they create a super villain, right? A mass freaking murderer throughout the city.
You've got a new look.
Awesome, right? You'd be amazed
I love it.
what you can find in
You
thrift
know,
stores.
as painful as
but
that
also
might
mannequins in
look, it
fancy
must
stores when no
feel
one's...
really good when he does
Certainly
it.
makes an impression.
Well, I was aiming for a Batman. But me, dark and scary, like my best bud, but also flashy and fun. It finally feels like the right skin.
Uh-huh. That looks a lot like a batarang.
A batarang? No, I don't even see how you'd think it. Oh. Yeah, maybe. But what it isn't, it's totally unique. It's a Joker-rang.
Uh-huh.
They're really warm. Been in my pocket all day.
When you jumped off the bridge, that was one hell of a drop. What happened after?
That was crazy, right?
Like seriously, I would love to have that glass on my arms to pull it out, you know.
Anyway,
What are you into? Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't know. I can't say that I feel the same.
ended up grabbing onto some flotsam. Or was it jetsam? No, it was flotsam. Floated on that until I hit the shore, found Frank from the stack deck, and got some dry clothes. Gave me a different outlook, you know? New lease on life.
Glad it worked out.
Boomer.
I should get back to my arm.
Of course. I don't want
Boomer.
you getting gangrene.
Shouldn't close it yet.
British
Might get infected.
Does this sound natural? Oi, you there, boy. Get the queen.
That's gonna have to come out.
Oh
How's
god.
that sit with you?
Not well.
Well, this ought to be fun.
Come on, that's feel good. Like pulling out something really painful. Skin being like, yeah. Oh my gosh.
I'm dying to know what was Bruce like as a little tyke.
An angel. Perfect in every way.
Really?
Yes, if you discount
Guessing
all
there's
the
no way
terrible,
this doesn't
terrible
sting.
things he did.
I knew it.
Let's do it. Don't be a pussy.
Quite the production. This one to go to bed.
Also, did you see?
Even when he
Hey!
was little, he was probably like,
Dog's getting into shit.
no, Alfred.
Also, did you see when CM Punk responded to a hate tweet by a fan? It was yeah.
Few of these should do the job.
Where does one go to learn butlering? Is there a school? Is that with the B in MBA?
It isn't.
Okay, done.
My father served. We've had too much practice as of late.
Oh yeah, pull that glass.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries.
Are you one of those Saw fans, Wolfo? Do you like adore the entire Saw
Your kind
franchise?
is wars, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count
Oh
on
no,
most.
I probably should not have told him
Everything
that
in the line of duty.
Sure, Al.
because he can
guys
use
are
Alfred
so
against me
cute.
later. It's
Alfred,
crazy.
I kind of got hurt in that
Yeah,
scuffle
slow
too.
and steady. Just how I love
Do you
it.
think-
Oh my gosh.
Oh, come on, it's hardly a...
Please.
You're one of those gore porn
Stinks!
lovers.
In a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
What the hell?
It's Waller.
Batman.
We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend.
Good. It'll make this convenient.
I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus in 2 hours.
It really looks
or I
like
go public
a
with your
pure
identity.
saint. Like she
I
could
don't want to burn you down,
bring you over
Bruce.
Chuck and I would
but I will.
apologize.
Let's talk about this.
Actions speak louder than words, Bruce.
The virus, your Joker, at the GCPD. 2 hours.
She's going to kill me. Kill me or turn me into a slave like Bane. And look what happened to him. I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you. I just want a reason.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling
Yes,
lies.
words, actions.
Murders on
Do
me.
speak louder than
She has
words.
to
You
pay
know,
for what she's done.
when you wiped out a gun on a man who
Slightest
saved the
hint
bridge.
of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus. I only want to see her melt. A little.
I thought I made it clear. Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
No. But it's so effective.
Joker totally forgot to remember that.
I don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. Known issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over then? It just makes me so angry.
Well, at least you're aware of your problem. That's the first step to overcoming it.
I assume the second step is giving you the virus.
I totally forgot to remember that quote of the scene.
Well, if you say it's the right thing to do, I'm trusting you on this.
Al?
Right here.
That's it?
That's it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll check the perimeter.
I'm relieved to see he listens to you. You can balance him out.
And you
Just
say hello
don't take
there,
your eyes off
and
him.
they don't respond with
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Good question.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside?
Agent Blake.
Oh fuck! I could
Sacrificed himself.
have scrolled for more
Agent
options.
Avesta.
God damn it!
I
Oh,
don't
well.
think he's the best option. I mean, on account of him being dead.
Oh, that's right. Blake, Agent. Gordon. She would probably be the best bet. Oh, Selena! Dude, hell yes. Why am I not? Why would I not? Go for Catwoman. Not saying General Kenobi to help. There was like a single necromorphs. A package of 17. Go for Avesta. Oh, but why though? I mean, she does make the most sense. I do want to see Catwoman again, though. But Wolfo, what about my booty call? Alright, you're right. I gotta
Agent
think with
Amon
my,
Avesta. She changed her tune about Waller
my
after the
mind.
raid on the Sanctus
I did.
facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back,
You're using the wrong
you
head,
might give it
Bruce.
to her.
She's our best bet.
Batman.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of doors because my family's got
We're taking the
your
Batmobile.
booty call.
We're taking
I
the
thought Batman
Batmobile.
was a numb to emotion. Depends who's making it. So. Bella! Sorry, my dog is like barking. Dogs, please do not make me whip those lightsaber out on you again. Dear gosh. Bella!
This is going to be so great! Me and you taking down
Bella!
Waller. Joker,
Jeez.
Batman, heroes of
I'm
Gotham.
sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
No, I know.
I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... I'm sorry, I have to go.
Well, I was gonna say,
I'll call you
be
later,
generous,
okay?
like she can stay at my place, but
Batman,
I don't know.
I'm glad you
I
came.
would like that. Can you change the damn
Waller's really gonna do
number
it.
first?
If you
Or
don't give
just
her
get rid
Joker,
of
she'll
your
shout your identity from the
Batman?
rooftops.
It's not like anyone will
I know you said that things were
Or a
okay
driver's
between
lesson.
us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to
Oh, the
blame.
plate number.
After the
Yeah,
fallout
right.
with Harley at the bridge, now this. I'm sorry I told
Feel
Waller
bad
your
for that.
secret. Let me make it up to you.
His name is Bella. The greatest
I found
loser
something on
of all
Waller.
time.
Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No, when we first
I've
got that
seen
dog, my
enough.
parents came home with it. My
With
mom
this in your
calls the name.
pocket,
I'm like, Mom,
Waller loses her
please, for
leverage
the
over you.
love of God, tell me you do
Think
not
you would
name
want.
our effing dog after Twilight. Exposed
I
it.
guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her
really
from
stiff
ending my
contract.
career. Or from making my life a nightmare. God, I remember begging Waller for the Gotham assignment. It's funny how quickly things change.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
Yeah, you can't
I'd
trust
go
us
with
going
Wayne
out elsewhere my
Enterprises.
identity, damn it.
Better benefits.
I might take you up on that. Thank you.
Regal!
Well, it's just you and Waller now. Hopefully
Oh,
the
by
next
the way,
time I
Wolfo,
see
have
you,
you seen
it
any
will be to
of
talk
these yet?
about my salary.
Gotham by Gaslight, or
Well, well, well.
I haven't watched
Sorry
them yet.
to interrupt.
I just finally found them for a cheap price.
Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what?
You don't deserve loyalty, Waller. From Iman
Gotham
or
by
anyone
Gaslight
else.
is something
I
else.
need
I
to
will
be
say
able
that.
to count
Oh
on those
gosh,
working
what does
for
that
me.
mean? Is that a
Or the whole
good
castle
thing or a
starts to
bad way?
crumble. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
I came to put an end to this. It's over, Waller.
Shame. I guess we'll do this the hard way.
Who doesn't care, no? You got Bane again. What the fuck, Waller?
They all work for me now. A special
I don't
task
know
force
what's
for
weirder,
special
the fact that
problems.
you buy
Oh my
DVDs while you have
Even
the
your
DC.
old
Dude,
friend
I just
Catwoman.
was not planning on getting the DC
Don't give her
subscription
anything, Batman.
until now. So you can just,
Did I
you can
say
just
you could talk?
put them on my
You're
PlayStation?
outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get
They're
back
free on
into
PlayStation?
line. With the rest of the team.
You intolerable.
In case you're thirsty.
I don't want to work with that gloomy ink blot.
Let Catwoman go. Now!
You're in no position to make demands. Not to me.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital,
Catwoman hasn't killed
protecting a
anybody,
maniac
first
who
of all.
killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You
It
have
can be
to see
bought
that.
on it. Yeah. Or you can buy a physical copy.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
I prefer to always buy a
What do
physical
you
copy
mean?
because it's better to have physical
What did
copy.
she
in my opinion.
tell you?
And the physical copy already
There's
comes with a
nothing
digital
on
copy
me I
code, so
can't
like you
handle.
get both.
Whatever
for
you
the
think
same
you've
price.
got will bounce off
I
me
mean,
like
maybe a
rain
little
off
bit
an
more.
armored
But no, I found them at Zia Records.
You know
for a
why they
really
call
cheap
me
price.
the
That's why I got
Wall
'em.
Batman? Because you can't break through me.
Like they're both only $10. They're at a place called Zia Records, and you can like
You
trade
know if your
DVDs in there too.
superiors see
So I
this,
got both of them and a
it
cable
destroys
pop.
your
Took my
career.
Deadpool pop only for like $16.
What do you want?
It's not a bad deal.
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
Which is probably cheaper than me buying either one of them on PlayStation or Xbox. Physical copies are like $6.
Okay.
Like 20.
The virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Physical copies also come with online
Don't push it,
copies.
Batman.
See?
I still know your identity.
Download code.
This is a stalemate, not a rout.
No action against Agent Avesta. Legal or otherwise.
Oh, wait,
She compromised our mission. That can't go unpunished. I'll tell you what. I'll give Avesta immunity from prosecution. You'll have my word I won't come after her personally. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town.
I won't betray him. Not even for that.
Then our business is concluded. For now.
Nobody got a single soul. Me trying to return a $20 game.
That's not acceptable.
So would you like 5 quarters
Not at all.
for that?
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are.
You've got the biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you. And you're just letting her waltz on out of town?
Oh boy.
So very disappointing. You're a hypocrite.
You'll be safer when she's gone. We all will.
You're letting her off the hook.
You think you're some kind of force for justice? Joker! Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies. You blame me for your crimes when we both know you killed Riddler.
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
Did she? The person that did was far too skinny to be her.
You're worse than me. That makes me the hero. And this is what heroes do to villains.
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't. Shining
just
the
give
light
Joker a gun and
on
tell
the
him,
shadiest part of
good,
Gotham.
kill her now. Uh-oh.
No! Kill him!
With pleasure.
Not yet.
Healthy voice. Do this. Do this now. Excellent joke. Yes. I can feel you. Yeah. I can feel you. Strike her down.
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
Your journey to the dark section. I think, get wrecked either way is what you're gonna do.
Let go, you...
I said only do it, not the whole entire Palpatine voice line, damn it. Hey, you can't do it without the whole entire Palpatine voice lines, right? You know what I'm saying? I got the whole thing.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid toad!
Oh, bitch.
Batman, the collar. Catwoman, detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Doe.
This is so messed up.
Sorry, but I think you can handle it.
Always.
I'm sorry. This damn collar. It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger.
That's so
I
messed
can't
up.
risk testing her.
I won't let her control you like this.
I appreciate the thought, but I don't have a choice. I'll try and take it easy on you.
Back off, cat lady!
No.
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up, Joker! Now! Or
He
I'll
needs
take
help.
you both down.
He does need help.
Last chance!
Should I do it?
You think you have us cornered?
Oh god.
No! Get out of the way! Move! Batman! What are you doing?
Right. Getting about it.
Batman, no!
I would just like to know how in the hell Waller got a collar on Harley and Cat. This is a good question. This is a very, very good question.
Batman, no! Joker's getting away! He's got Waller! Get down!
Get your bearings. Oh, it's easy for you to say, Gabe. Jeez. Oh, Jesus. They was probably unconscious about Harley. She had a whole hammer of guns, right? Well, the whole agency probably used those guns on them like they did to me. Poor Joker saved me.
Batman! Oh my
Help me,
god.
Selena, please.
On 3. 1, 2, 3!
Oh gosh,
One
this
more
is the
time.
type of shiz you're into, huh? Whoa. Oh yeah, I love when a big stick is inside my head. Oh gosh. Oh!
How do we stop the
Hey,
bleeding?
take it slow. I want to enjoy this.
Batsuit. Seal.
God. Oh, God.
Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it.
Come with me.
I would. It's only a matter of time before they realize I'm gone.
I can get it.
Right now, let's worry about keeping you alive.
Stay with me. Batman? Batman!
Oh no. I didn't realize those were my last words. So whatever. I'll watch this scene later for fun. Oh my gosh. Holy, now only Wolfo gets off too. Can't judge. Can't judge. Oh boy.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
It never was quite so relevant before. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere.
Alfred. The f are you saying?
Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
You can go put the monetization on the past stream. And
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this.
After the video's like
he could have killed you. He nearly did.
Alfred, John is just... He has trouble controlling his impulses. Sometimes he acts without thinking. Okay, maybe more than sometimes.
I know you care for him, Bruce, but he's hurt people. A lot of people. And I'm sorry to say, but it's only gotten worse.
Could just laugh
Computer,
off the pain.
Bring up all live news feeds.
Is it really
filter for the
enjoyable?
word Joker.
But it's in... Oh my
Gotham
gosh.
is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the attack,
We know
but
that
lost him in the chaos.
11 people were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
You told him being aware of his anger was the first step to overcoming it.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
But I'm afraid that awareness has only shown him a path to channel that anger. You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word.
This is...
Bend over backwards to please you.
This is Waller's doing.
Your influence is everywhere in him. Even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
That's not fair, Alfred, and you know it. Whatever John has become, you can't put that on me.
I'm not putting it all on you. Perhaps just more than you're willing to admit yourself. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in.
Are you dumb?
I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering.
We have helped create him in a way. That's always been the greatest thing about the Joker and Batman relationship. One's not clear about the other.
Now, all the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, from the comics, from the Killing Joke. Or like the original.
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready. In the new Joker movie.
Tiffany.
It's Joker.
Yes.
The one that helped create Batman.
Is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman.
Different way than the other.
That's a difficult thing to say no to. After Lucius died, you mentioned that we should recruit. Well, now we have.
Because he makes no sense.
At least hear her out.
No, Tiffany's not even close to being ready for something like this.
Well, then I guess you'll just have to shatter her dreams when you tell her.
Al...
You invited her into this when you told her you were Batman. We may have our doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it. You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
I know what I'm doing. He won't manipulate me.
I don't need you to tell me things I already know.
I didn't mean to say it like that.
It's not my first time doing this.
Perhaps, but this time is different, Bruce.
Bruce Wayne,
and you're a fool if you don't see that.
No. Who is mega ripped? Bane? Who? Boy,
while you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
Catacombs.
The agency searched the subway lair the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey.
Willie? Is that the man that Bane?
Oh, that's right. Smashed his head in the concrete? Yes, yes it is.
Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my God. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
I mean, you about like lying about your sickness or like the past month?
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Alfred?
Not all the time.
Poor Willie.
Just the bad
Too
days.
bad no domestic abuser in a batsuit was confidentially there to save him.
It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck.
I know, it's a shame no one was there
maybe
to save him.
something there
I
I
couldn't
can
do
use to
anything,
track
that's for
him.
sure.
I'm coming with you. Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your Cali. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the Bat computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
I'm sorry, Tiffany, but it's just too dangerous. Work at a distance, like your father did.
You can still help from here through the Bat computer. You could use your drone as a proxy.
Sure.
Let's get to work. You'll need these.
Maybe I should let her in on it.
For the pain.
I just don't want to risk anything happening to her. And it being on me. Lucius would have won it.
If I can do half as much good as my dad,
okay.
I'll be proud.
All right, let's go.
He's dead. I'll be right back. If I die, it doesn't matter. I'll come back next stream. Because stuff just happens. Alright, well, I hope you know that.
Ready to go on this end?
Be interested to see what this Alfred choice is we're talking about.
Batman? I wasn't expecting you. We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
So what's the plan?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
Let me know what you need scanned.
What happened here?
Joker hit Bane with his car.
Eesh. Hope he had insurance.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
It's not like that drone is the most obvious thing in the world.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since.
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV. Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a mess.
It is.
Well, you think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
He's unconventional.
That's one way to put it.
That's true. That might be the biggest understatement of the century.
Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We worked together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in. I said and did some things I'm not proud of.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
I've missed this too.
Batman, got something. It's a faint signal.
drone.
You know, hopefully the release of the Shadows edition of the game
His suit was
is a
punctured.
teaser of the
It's
basically them just
everywhere.
getting us ready for
Is it useful?
a season 3 announcement.
Not in finding Joker.
That's what I'm hoping
I'll
for.
add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker. Nothing of note. A controller to the shock collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy. Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
So we could just use our grappling hook to get up there.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder. Really?
This is true.
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
Yeah.
A maker's mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. He was killed by Bane. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
That plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty Boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
You're going back to jail, Harley. I don't care what deal you made with Waller.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire.
So messed up. Waller's like the most part I've ever seen her in a Batman story. Jeez.
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk. Poor guy's fallen in with the wrong crowd.
You know him better than anyone. Let's work together on this.
Oh, now there's an idea. You can tee him up, and I'll knock his head off his shoulders with my government-issued hammer.
We're taking him alive.
That's so. Your offer just got way less interesting. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Huh.
Hello? What's
Hell
the
yeah.
girl gotta do to get some fun? The hell?
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Hell yeah. So you're doing good from outside the field.
You son of a...
Latoya!
Got it, sir.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms, no one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office. Go find Joker before he carves up Waller.
Should've worked first.
I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman. Good hunting.
Back at you. Jim's back with his Applebee's outfit. Love it. Oh, Ace Chemicals. Is he gonna fall in? I say this is the classic birthplace of the Joker, so it has to happen, but he's already gone full Joker, so I don't know. What if we fall in? That'd be interesting. Both go crazy. Maybe Harley finds a way to come back and we see Harley turn full-hearted Joker. She'll be crazy just like him.
Batman. Got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
Plans on
Say
dumping
the
her in
word
there.
if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
One does. This place gives me flashbacks to the Dark Knight.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder!
The Dark Knight?
The camera can pick it up.
I didn't think the chemical
Batman!
toxic plant was in the Dark Knight,
God!
was it?
I mean,
It was
I
in the
assumed you'd be
1989
okay.
Batman.
You're Batman, for Pete's sake.
And the Killing Joke.
But still,
and Suicide
are you
Squad.
okay, buddy?
I don't remember it being in the Dark Knight.
I was
though.
really worried about you.
This needs to stop. Let Waller go.
I don't know
know
why.
things got a
shows.
little
Huh.
out of hand. I had to do something.
Like what scene?
Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every
That gives me
terrible
flashbacks
thing
to
she's
the
ever
classic
done.
1989
When that's
Batman.
over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
Waller needs to go to trial.
pencil trick? Oh,
Maybe
hell yeah.
spend the rest of her life in
The
a cell.
warehouse.
But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her!
This might be a dumb question.
Even
I don't
her
know, but have you
own
seen
I
the
know
original
I've made
1989 Batman?
mistakes.
Wolfo?
You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost.
Highly recommend.
Just ask your pal Batman there.
And Batman Returns.
He'll say the same
both,
thing.
Both great movies.
I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
I've made tough calls myself. I understand.
What? God, I cannot believe you'd buy any of her crap! Clearly, we need to keep moving along. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused.
Probably should have chose X.
You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems!
Oh God. No.
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. While I get my confession.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
What the hell's up with that rainbow rifle? Is that part of the needle? I was gonna go for his goons.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now. But I'm getting proof of her guilt. Just for you.
This isn't about justice. You have a grudge against her. That's the only reason you're doing any of this.
Grudge, Batman? She tried to kill me. I told you why I'm doing this, but you weren't listening. You're never listening. Just saying what you think will control me. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes. Says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse. So you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
It was you?
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler.
That makes sense.
I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty. This is a joke.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Just hold on.
We're not get involved, Tiffany.
Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
Wait, why is this not...
I got her!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
You brought this on yourself.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
And you didn't follow my beliefs. That's where you went wrong. Took things in your own hands. Killing everyone.
It's Joker!
And he's officially lost his mind. Oh no, his mind was long lost. He's just officially finally snapped. This is to use his put his lost mind into effect.
That's enough.
But yeah, he's lost it a bit more. You're right. Nope. Funny, this is where the whole joke thing started canon-wise. Yep. It's all fitting that it ends here, and I love it. Oh my god. Hey, go do something! Get off your ass!
I was so busy looking at you, admiring you.
Sorry about that, guys.
Wanting to be like you. Be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
Oh my gosh. By the way, he's slaughtering his subjects. Trying to arrest him. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, he totally did though, you're right. Oh, he's got the buttons flashing. Oh yeah. Hey, I got one too, buddy. Okay, shit. That tastes your own medicine. Oh, sorry guys. Oh. Ooh. Wait, sorry guys. Just your boy Forbes. Nothing else, just keeping him down.
I guess that's
this game,
it.
some
really
MK type brutality, like Jesus. Oh yeah, some Mortal Kombat type brutality.
I know You used me. I know. I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend? Like a true friend?
Of course.
But I'm
Of
not
course
gonna
you were my
lie, I'm
friend.
loving it. I mean, damn, I'm gonna have to rewatch some of them if you know what I mean.
You are one messed up guy.
It's true. This game to capture the Batman-Joker relationship so well. I love it. Shadow Falls. Trophy earned. Huh.
You two.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life.
Now,
I guess
release
that
Catwoman.
puts me in your debt.
It's what I do. I save people.
It's a shame we couldn't have saved more. I've got a lot of unpleasant phone calls to make. Jim, would you mind giving us a
Harley
minute?
Quinn fell for the Joker.
Batman and I
while
have some
doing her
unfinished business.
psychiatrist work. Where's she?
I'll go check on Joker's transfer. Make sure they don't take any
Well,
chances.
no, it just shows
Just
he probably
try not
was,
to rip
dude.
each other's heads
It
off,
just
okay?
shows
We can all play nice now the
how
bad
good
guys
Joker
in
is
cuffs.
at manipulating people as well. And we all know Harley had daddy
You
issues,
don't
so
have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still
Joker probably
stands.
helped satisfy those as well.
I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
Watch out, Waller, or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
You let me talk, we might get there.
Get a manipulating dude is
I
dressed
just
up
came
as a
here to
clown
round
with
up the
over
pack.
1,000 dead
Quick
bodies.
and easy.
Which he hangs
And
from
if
the
Riddler
wall.
led you to Sanctus, that would have been a
He
bonus.
also got there somehow.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
You did what you thought was right. I won't judge you.
Oh, you did
Who
so
knows?
well.
Maybe our paths will cross again in the future. Maybe we can work together again.
No.
On equal footing, of course. I could see us accomplishing great things, Batman. Now that we understand each other.
You belong in jail, Waller. I don't work with criminals.
You're fooling yourself if you believe that. You've
Yeah,
always
you totally
been
predicted
blind to the
Gotham.
problems
Now,
right
could
in
you
front.
get the out, please?
We're out of here. Signal the withdrawal.
Don't forget you still started this whole thing. I love if our past day as far away as possible, right? Same.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure. So, here we are, once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place.
Don't screw with Superman or something.
Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes.
We have to work together, Jim. Solve cases. Lock up the scum who terrorize our streets.
I'd like that.
So would I.
Oh, I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
Jim and Batman bromance yoga game. I mean, shit, I'll take it. What if his wife called and said Barbara was born? Isn't Barbara his wife? Oh, Barbara. Oh, I get you. I get you. Batgirl. That would be, yeah, that'd be sick. That'd be cool. I'm so slow. I'm sorry. I don't know why it took me so long to process that. She did it. She really did it. Maybe she did it. Well, I can, but still. So did she let Harley and all those people she had on collars go? Waller? Oh, I think
Tiffany,
left. She got
we
away.
need to talk.
Town again. His wife? Okay,
Yeah,
Hobbs. I
I
don't know what
figured.
you're into.
You're hurt.
It's nothing.
I mean, no,
I saw
no,
you
it's
take
okay. I
pictures.
don't.
Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear.
Dude,
I had to create a
his
distraction.
wife is also
was
named Barbara.
certainly
Okay, I wasn't.
distracting.
Dear God, never
My
mind.
confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it?
They just named
just
the
couldn't keep it
daughter
in anymore.
after his wife, I think. But
You
I
know I
didn't know
don't
what
condone
Barbara you
killing.
were talking about.
Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid
Would it
of
be
what might
Barbara
happen
Jr.
if you
then?
found out. I guess
Yeah,
I was
that's why I was
hoping
confused
you
when
never
you
would.
said, what if you said Barbara was born?
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder?
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were
But I
right.
did say Barbara was
Riddler
born, so
tore
I-
my family apart, Bruce.
Yeah, I know, it's true. I just didn't know what Barbara, so I'm saying, don't go call me. And it says,
My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral.
it's because I've been in the South for 2
And
years.
Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I
You
just
didn't
felt
have
so
to.
powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to
See,
take
I would
back
understand if you didn't say have to.
Nothing justifies taking a life.
But you're
Not
obviously
even
not
a
getting
need
the
for
lesson, yeah.
revenge.
I was hoping because we both loved my dad. You'd be more flexible.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, I know, man. Those Southerners. They can ruin you. Oh my god.
So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
I got probably better
giving
handle
me
it
a
whatever
second
they'll do to
chance?
her in
Think of it more
penitentiary.
as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
Let's go.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Broken director. The castle was corrupt, Yoda. Yeah, the castle was corrupt. You let go of Ahsoka Tano. Okay, Ahsoka Tano. Fractured. Trophy earned. Padawan, you have gotten good. You have broken. The Jedi were wrong, Yoda. The Jedi were wrong. I'm making it better.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye.
What?
I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You can't leave me, Alfred. I know things have been hard, but they'll get
Bruce,
better.
Please, don't try and stop me. My decision is already made. Your protestations, well, they won't make things any easier.
But why?
But why, Yoda?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So, take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with cucumber sandwiches and tea.
And just stand idly by while your enemies rend you limb from limb? Do a little dusting while you bleed out on the Batcave floor? I don't think so. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Grey?
Literally,
talk to
DLC,
me,
Shadows Edition.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
You see, this is why I need you more than ever.
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker. All they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
That's a price I'm willing to pay. In war, there are always casualties. But it doesn't mean you give up the fight.
I've served in my share of wars,
yes,
Bruce.
Padawan.
More even than you. There are some fights you cannot win.
You must be there.
One thing is for certain. My tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chase that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
Alfred, I'm nothing without you. You're my father. The best father anyone could have hoped for.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go.
What do you mean, how far I am from either? I have a relationship with Selena. Things are good, Alfred, okay? Everyone's walked up.
My flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Sad but true. Oh no, don't make me make this decision.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
I don't know. I feel like the city still needs Batman. But damn, that was tough. I mean, we already locked Joker up though. Part of me still wishes and feels like we should have gave up Batman. You have chosen the dark side. Oh god.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
I know, I should have made a deal with her. I feel really bad about that. That was like the stupidest decision I made.
I won't let you down.
I don't know, after the whole Joker thing wrapped up though, now I think about it, I should have gave him a big Batman.
Insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
I guess so. I don't know, it was just such a quick, rash decision, I didn't know if the city still needed Batman or
If
not.
a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
I do regret not making the deal though, that's
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Would the same thing have happened though? Same thing would have happened though, even if I said let Selena go, Joker would still interrupt it and all that jazz, right? Did you see it? You have 50 save Save Widow. Breaking news, Batman and Joker joined forces. Gotham's effed. Oh gosh. So what would have happened if I chose to give up Batman? What is this? I also feel like, Joker's still out there. I can't stop being Batman.
Visitor for John Doe.
I suppose I'd want to go back if really needed, though. You could watch it after this, or something I don't really know.
Bruce!
The hell? I like that. Huh. The last laugh. Trophy earned. I am the knight. Platinum trophy earned. Sweet. Yeah, let's see what would have happened if we did. I think that should be a thing. The options let it have it show you, what the other choice could have been like, but oh well. Episode 3 confirmed. Joker and Batman. Oh gosh. Let's see. These are episode 5. Both. Endings. Season 3 leaked Batman and Joker ending. Alright, let's see how this plays out. Alright, so we're gonna see what happens with both options here. Season 3 confirmed. Mid 2020. By God, I can't know if you're being serious or not. Okay. I'll turn the volume so you can hear it.
Wait. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different, is that a promise you can keep? Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources. Are you sure about this? I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together.
I kind of wish I chose this option.
Even this. So please.
God, I feel so bad.
Tell me you'll stay. Well, maybe
What? Okay. I mean, we could probably maybe do better as a political figure, who knows? Either way, it's an interesting ending to look at, either way you look at it, but I do feel bad for getting up Alfred, but, you know, he does probably need to go on to, you know, greener pastures, enjoy the rest of the ending of his life. Not being my butler, he kind of deserves it. But, who knows, it was an interesting game, though. I wonder, would anything have turned out different, though, if I had argued to let Selena go? Let's see. You just a hug and become a Jedi. Go. Let's see. Let's see. It says Catwoman's best outcome this video. Here we go. Oh, here we go. This is the Let Selena Go choice.
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please. You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets. So unlike you. I'll tell you what. You want your little friend? I'll give her to you. On one condition. Hand over Joe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town. I won't.
You know, I probably would have gone for the deal there, to be honest, because he was better locked up getting help. Alright, so he said deal here.
Serious? You're really gonna sell me out like that to her? That's not acceptable. Not at all.
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Gordon! Come out wherever you are.
Yeah, and then the same thing basically happens after that. Like, the bombs go off. Alright, then here's her helping me, Catwoman. Oh, your favorite part, Wolfo. I'll let you see it. You can watch it slowly come out. Oh yeah, is that turned you on? Oh, watch that bar slowly impaled. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna skip past this real quick. She didn't say it back. What is this? Batman working with the Joker? Alfred with an eye patch? Waller recruiting the Pact? TellTale, you've outdone yourself. This is not even close to my ending. Wait, what?
I think the circumstances are lucky. It's not easy to say this, but it looks like that man and I have some unfinished.
It's now the bad guys in cuffs.
Fair.
Hold on a second.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effectively.
Sweet. So she leaves either way. Well, thank God for that. Anyways, but yeah, thank you for joining me. It's been a fun TellTale series. Hopefully, you know, since it seems that TellTale is back in a way, We're getting Wolf Among Us Season 2. Hopefully them releasing this DLC, this re-release of the Batman Telltale, is a hint that they hopefully will release eventually a Season 3. So, we'll see though. I'll definitely be excited to see it. And, of course, we'll have more other content to stream on the channel later. I'm probably going to finish Days Gone as my first priority, other than, you know, streaming 2K weekly. And then once I'm done with that, I'll probably might play Wolf Among Us, or we might go to Injustice 2, but we'll decide that all later. I might even take a poll vote, maybe, on the Mega Post guy later on. But, yep, stay tuned. There'll be plenty more content to come. Thank y'all for joining me. Y'all are the best. Peace out. Until next time, remember, I am